All right, let me do like a very dark man. Okay, welcome to my channel, Tech Freelance Hub. So I've made a video tutorial on how to apply Welocalize, but I took out time that I want to make this very video again, because when I placed the link on my WhatsApp status, some of my friends that were started to tell us together, so they were asking me, how do you pass that stage when you get to junction? When you get to junction, that you'll be asked to create Okta. So most persons get stuck there because after you've done everything, they will still bring it down. You won't get past that stage. So this is the trick on how to get that done. Listen to what I'm saying clearly. I wrote them down on my PC here. So first of all, for some persons, maybe some person might be coming across this video for the first time instead of the very first video I made on the application. So I will still brief you on how to get that done. Okay, go to what I have here. So follow this for your step-by-step process when you want to start making your application for Welocalize Project 2025. So how to get your account easily verified, not to get your account easily verified and get past that stage whereby you get stuck in when you get to junction. So this is what you are going to do. First of all, for the person that don't know about Welocalize is one of the biggest freelance platforms in 2025 currently, because Telus seems to be becoming very difficult. Like Telus on the cast, Outlier too is becoming difficult as well. Even this other one, what's his name? CrowdGen. But we still getting past it. We still get them normally. We still get them. So if you are looking for something more easier and you'll be having tax, I think Welocalize one of the platforms you should be looking at. Welocalize one of the platforms. So first of all, how to apply that it will ease the process for you when you get to junction, and also to easily verify your account. Listen very well. So when you get to Welocalize platform to create your account, so you can either you choose the AI editor rater or the search quality rater. These ones, they always have projects. They always have projects available. You can work 4 to 6 hours daily, provided you scale through. So then the next thing you are going to use, because most of us will just create random CV that do it in Telus quick and one format. So what you are going to do is use the LinkedIn CV template. Use the LinkedIn CV template. This will boost your chance of approval, and you won't get stuck when you get to junction if you are using this LinkedIn CV template. With this LinkedIn CV template, that's my secret, whereby you don't see my CV, my applications always easily scale through. I don't use the regular CVs to make use of. I use the LinkedIn CV template, so that's what I make use of. So if you're using this LinkedIn CV template, it will be easier for you. The next thing you are going to do is in verifying the account now fast to verify it. So another thing that boosts it is use Gmail. You understand? Use Gmail. Don't go and start using you saying that I'm not getting successful. Some persons are using Yahoo Mail. Don't use Yahoo Mail. Use Gmail. So use Gmail, and instead of it to use VPN, I recommend you should use RDP, not even proxy. That's even using that RDP is when you've tried everything that there's no way you could bypass using that RDP. Because what I do is I get someone that stays in the United States that we open the computer for me. He will connect, go to the internet. He will on TeamViewer and give me the ID. Like the TeamViewer or Ultra Viewer is something as maybe using any DeX. So I'll be wherever I am, operating the person's PC right there from the United States. This one, you don't have any issues. Like, you won't have any issues with your account. So instead of using a VPN, don't even try it. If you don't have any way you could access any DeX, or the person staying in that country, it's better you use even RDP, which I don't even recommend using RDP because all these things don't cast. Then don't upload your CV in docs format. Use PDF format instead. Use PDF instead. Then again, the name of the person on the ID. The name of the person on the ID is what you are going to use. The name of the person on the ID is what you are going to use in your application, your registration. The name of the person on the ID should be in your application. The name of the person on the ID should be in the Gmail. The name of the person on the ID should be on the LinkedIn account you are using. Make sure you use LinkedIn. The name of the person should be on the LinkedIn. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. The name of the person should be on the LinkedIn. The name of the person should be in the Gmail. The name of the person should be in your application, should be in your CV. The same way you arrange them, it should be the same format. You should arrange everything as you are doing it. Hope you understand it, that you're following what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying, okay? So that's another thing that you should do. Then when you get is enough. Like I've said, the name on the Gmail should be the same on the CV, name on the ID, name on the LinkedIn. The name should be the same. You mustn't use temporary phone numbers. Use a real phone number. You understand? If the person you're making use of is your person you know, your friend that stays in the country, like you see normally, if the person is just here or your person that stays there, I think you should use the person's phone number. But if it's the other way around, then I recommend you should use a receive SMS online website. Go to the website, go to your browser, type receive SMS online. They give you real phone numbers that you could receive OTP, receive SMS and everything. You understand? Don't use Proton emails. Use Gmail. Don't use Yahoo Mail. Don't use Hotmail. Don't use Outlook. It should be Gmail. And again, the name. Be very, very conscious of the name. You understand? Very conscious of the name. So if you should follow this format like I mentioned, when you get to that junction, you will cross successfully. Sometimes they don't even. I don't know if anybody have noticed it, that they didn't answer for verification, like special verification. If you should follow this process, I don't think they're going to ask you. You understand? And you'll be having tags. That's one thing. Whenever they are convinced with your application, you'll be having tags, like tags will be loading for you. So another tip you should keep in mind: don't use fake IDs. Maybe you say it's an ID, you went and edited the info, maybe the name or any other thing. Don't use fake IDs. Use real IDs. Don't use fake ID. It's not gonna work. Use real ID. Use real ID. Then use LinkedIn, like I mentioned. Use Gmail. Use LinkedIn. And the name on the ID should be the same name on the CV. Should be the same name on the email, like the Gmail. Should be the same on the Gmail. Should be the same name on the LinkedIn. You understand? And one of the secrets I also do is when I'm applying very particular profile, I do apply like three Gmails with three different LinkedIn, like all the info different LinkedIn account for the first one, different LinkedIn account for the second, different LinkedIn account for the third, different CVs. Like it will look like they're not the same person. You understand? So that if this one bounce, this one will go bounce. You understand? When this one doesn't go successful, this very one must go successful. So that's how I do it. So if you have followed me to this if you have followed me up to this point, you did well. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Then comment Welocalize 2025. I'll be sending you the free CV and the cover letter template that I'm using. Yeah, the LinkedIn CV I'm using, I'll be sending it to you.